Is it always going to be me, or is he ever going to start?
I'll start. Ready?
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're the Stones, and we're here bringing you another Crumbl cookie review.
But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. You don't ever want to miss anything we do, any of these Crumbl cookie reviews. Hit that notification bell so you get it, immediately when we post one. And then if you like this video, click that like button. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We have some social medias that we're gonna post right there. Those are our Instagrams. Go follow because we talk about a lot of this stuff behind the scenes on our Instagram. So go check that out so you don't miss anything.
Okay, so this week, it was funny about this week because last week in our Crumbl video review, Crumbl Cookie Company actually posted, You guys are gonna love next week's recipe.
Yeah, we were kind of skeptical about last week's. They were not bad cookies.
No.
But we've had better,
And so it was funny, like for 7 days now, we've been like, I wonder what Crumbl meant by that. We were pretty excited for the recipes because they kind of were like, we're pretty sure you guys are gonna love them. And they did not disappoint. No. The recipe lineup is awesome this week. So
we've had 2 of them before, I know of.
In the past. I can't really remember what they taste like.
No, but they're good.
But we have had 2 in the past, yeah.
And we like them, so that's really all that matters.
So here's the lineup. There's Churro.
Cornbread.
Original featuring peanut butter M&Ms. So it's a chocolate chip cookie.
With peanut butter M&M candies.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
And then
chocolate crunch.
Which looks to me like a Star Crunch.
Like a Star Crunch, Little Debbie Star Crunch.
Yeah, which
it's served chilled, so we pulled that one out of the fridge.
So it should be good to go.
Alright,
so here's the first one. The first one we're going to try is a new one for us. It's the chocolate crunch. So again, if you don't know what Star Crunch is or never had a Star Crunch, you need to go get one of those just by yourself. Those are awesome. But this looks like so much like a Star Crunch to me. So it's got like Rice Krispies, chocolate, caramel.
They featured it as it's a no-bake cookie.
Yeah.
So they said it's a no-bake cookie with Rice Krispies, caramel, chocolate. We did double check because a lot of no-bake cookies call for peanut butter as like the binding. This one doesn't have that in it. This one you can literally pick up. It is very Star Crunchy.
Very
dense. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Do we eat the same one or you eat
the same one?
Okay.
Here, let me try. Oh.
Is it tough? Should we have not put it in the back of the fridge or is it caramel?
Star Crunch.
I like Star Crunch, so.
I like the texture. Very chewy. It's a Star Crunch.
It's so good.
It's sweeter than a Star Crunch.
Yeah.
It is good.
I kind of think I would have liked more caramel and not as much chocolate.
Have you ever said caramel in your life before?
I think so.
Caramel. Hey, comment below. Is it caramel or caramel?
Well, they're going to spell it the same way. How are we going to know?
Oh, yeah. Do the pronunciation. Do the pronunciations. Say it's caramel or say it's caramel when you type it.
Caramel.
Anywho.
Caramel corn. Alright.
But you said caramel.
What did I say?
You just now said it's caramel.
I don't think I say it
went
right
back.
every time.
Yeah, you're confused. This one's the old horses.
Alright, so final thoughts. Cookie.
Star Crunch. If you've had a Little Debbie Star Crunch, that's what this is.
Yep,
it's good.
I agree. It's a good Star Crunch. I might get it again when it comes out. If it's, we're doing these reviews now, but if it was like a special one where we didn't want to review, but it came out on its own, I'd do it.
It's good. I personally would just get a Star Crunch.
But these are way bigger. I think they're better.
Yeah.
Okay. The Star Crunch, go get it.
All right, next up is cornbread.
Yep.
This is a cornbread cookie. I know that sounds weird. This is actually one we have had before in the past. I can't really remember much about it. I just remember it was good. Cornbread cookie with like a...
Buttercream.
Yeah, it was a buttercream frosting. There's honey drizzle. And if my memory serves correct, it was good because it wasn't incredibly sweet.
Yeah.
And I remember specifically thinking, I don't want to try that. I don't want a cornbread cookie. That's weird. But when I tried it, I remember thinking it was good. Again, this was like last year. Yeah. Because I think we were at a department meeting in school. Yeah. And they brought a lot of the Crumbl cookies. And this was one of them.
All right. So mine's going to have a little more icing on the taste on the first bite just because I mixed it around. But.
Not super sweet. It's good.
It's surprising how much cornbready it tastes.
It's weird because it's cornbread, but it works. It's kind of like a dessert cornbread if you were to drizzle
all my
honey.
cornbread is dessert because I put honey and butter.
If you were to put honey and butter and stuff on your cornbread. I never did that.
No, I didn't.
I like cornbread muffins with chili.
You know what sorghum is?
That's what it tastes like. No.
Sorghum molasses? This stuff's good.
That's what this tastes like. It's very similar to Jiffy cornbread powder mix with some honey on it. It's like a sweet, it's good.
If you're
I like
you're from the South and you like cornbread, you gotta get it.
I like this
I
one.
like them. We knew we were gonna like this one. We remember it.
Yes.
It was so good.
Yeah, I do remember thinking.
You want more?
No.
Okay.
I remember thinking.
I missed this one.
Cornbread's weird, but like recommending it to people
It's
at
so
school
good.
last year.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Any more things?
Not with that one. We're good.
Alright. On to the next one. So our third cookie that we're trying is the churro.
Churro, and
Now-
we have had this one. It's up there with
It's one of our favorites.
dulce de leche. I guarantee you,
Snickerdoodle.
Crumbl probably said, "Oh, you're gonna like next week because this is all
'cause
about
it's
cinnamon." I remember this one specifically from last year.
Yep.
And I think it was also that same department meeting. I think cornbread and churro were
And it
together.
wasn't last year. It was our last school year. So
Okay,
I think
last
this was
school
like
year.
back in like May.
I do remember thinking Andrew's gonna love this one because it's a snickerdoodle cookie
Yep.
with a really fun icing. And I remember thinking, oh yeah, this one's gonna be bomb, and it was. This was number one up until Dulce de Leche came out.
Yeah, it was. It's a good cookie.
So this one we know is a good cookie. And
Yeah,
when we saw it, we were like, oh my gosh, they brought
When
back
they said
churro.
that the list was going to be good, and then they showed us that this was one of the ones.
I remember specifically, I know I keep referencing this meeting. This was like what most people, like Teresa and Virginia, this was what most people chose was churro. This was like the bomb. Remember
Did
when we
Teresa
had
get
like
one
the
before this though?
honey baked ham lunch?
Yeah, I didn't eat that.
I
but
very specifically
I ate the
remember this
cookies.
meeting. Yeah, Teresa got one like for
Before
her
this.
son or something. Anyway.
And she talked about how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
And they are. They're so good.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, this one is the bomb. I mean,
There's
I
a
can't
lot of
say enough
cinnamon
good things.
in the icing too.
That's a good cookie.
If you like cinnamon.
I mean, if you like snickerdoodles, cinnamon.
It's one of our favorite cookies.
I mean, like almost gingerbread man
Yeah.
at the holidays. Like, man, this is bomb. And we knew it would be.
Have you ever been like eating something
Stop eating.
and then you get sad because you know in a minute you're gonna be out of it and you can't eat it anymore? There's a few
Not
meals.
with this. We snack on Crumbl cookie all week.
I know, but at some point. it's
Wait,
gonna be
stop.
gone. What?
Stop.
Are you gonna eat more of it?
No more.
Alright. I guess I can eat more because we gotta do the last one.
Yes.
Alright, so last cookie. So our last cookie is the original with the peanut butter M&M's candies, which obviously I cannot have. So I'm gonna keep snacking on my churro while she eats
I'm
this
real
one.
excited for this one. Number one, when in doubt, if I ever want a Crumbl cookie and the recipes don't sound good, which never happens, but I'm an OG, like
Chocolate chip.
the OG, yeah, chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip based cookie. That's
Gosh,
all.
I love chocolate chip cookies. I like Nestle Toll House.
Nestlé Dorados.
Said that like Phoebe.
Nestlé Toulouse.
What was her name?
Nestlé Toulouse.
Nestle Toll House?
I'm friends. What I'm trying to say is I was excited for this one. It's a chocolate chip cookie base with peanut butter M&Ms. We all know I love peanut butter. And this one is super, I'm very excited for this one, let's say. I'm gonna choose a piece with the most M&Ms right there. And try it. Okay. Texture's awesome. I don't know if you can see this. It's gooey. Gosh, the peanut butter's fantastic. I like this one because it's not a peanut butter cookie.
Yeah.
It's a chocolate chip cookie with peanut butter chips. I think that ratio is a lot better than if you were to have a peanut butter cookie. So Crumbl,
I feel like there'd be a lot of peanut butter.
Crumbl does an ultimate peanut butter cookie, which I'm in love with. However, it's a peanut butter cookie where when you break it open, then there's like creamy peanut butter in it. And then it's drizzled with peanut butter. So it's like intense. The whole bite's peanut butter. This one is This one's a little bit distributed better for me. I like the mixture between the chocolate chip cookie base and the peanut butter chips.
That stinks. I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand the smell of peanut butter. I don't know if it's because I've been scared
We
of it.
think that God gives
I think I've just been afraid of it my entire life.
people a specific.
No, I think I just have a negative connotation. When I
Yeah,
smell
but you
I
think it
of
smells
death.
bad.
Yeah, when I think about it
Maybe
just
Jesus does that
pain.
for you, so you naturally don't want. Because can you imagine being allergic to something that smells fantastic and you're like drooling at the mouth? This isn't him. He was like, so like our kids wanted one of these on the way home.
Yep, and they ate
And
it.
they ate it, and
And
he
it-
was like,
like
I'm
it-
gonna throw
Like
up.
it made my stomach. It made me sick. to my
Just the
stomach.
smell. So, I mean, hey, that's better than if you were like, oh my gosh, I want to taste that so bad.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So anyway,
All right,
Y'all.
final thoughts.
final thoughts. If I had to pick a week overall that was amazing, this week every single cookie hit it out of the
Yeah,
park.
they last week when they said that we were going to like this
They
week,
were right.
They
Good
knew
job,
what was
Crumbl.
coming. They knew exactly what was happening.
Every single cookie is fantastic. I honestly, it would be hard to put one in the number 4 position. We're gonna because it's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
do, but it's hard because I love them all.
Yeah, it's not like some of the weeks when you're like, okay, this is
Like, for
definitely the worst
sure.
one probably ever.
Or like when we eat
do.
one and we're like, "Ugh," like
Yeah.
sometimes that didn't happen.
No.
So
good-
here's
good
mine.
cookies.
Here's mine. Churro. Peanut butter chip. Cornbread. Star Crunch. Well,
Yeah.
caramel. What? Chocolate
Chocolate
Crunch.
crunch.
But that's just because I have to put a number on them. Would I get
Yeah.
them all again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Same here. My order is obviously no peanut butter.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the dulce de leche. Or no, man. Obviously, that's still way up there. It's so good. It's so good.
That's not this week.
Churro,
Mm-hmm.
and then cornbread,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Star Crunch. They're all so good. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, so that's why the Star Crunch is a little lower. I like the Rice Krispies and the
Well, it's
Caramel-
lower because
caramel?
the other ones are just. It's just they're all
they're
really
all
good.
And then the chocolate is just my least
Like any
favorite
other
taste.
week, I bet Star Crunch would be at number 1.
Oh yeah,
or
last
something.
week it would have been.
It's
number
just
one.
they can't beat these other. This was a great lineup. Probably my favorite overall
In a
all 4
long
cookie
time.
lineup.
In a long time.
Yeah,
Good
I think
favorite.
only one time last year it beat it. I want to say it was the year or it was the week you had like Twix. It was like a candy bar theme. I want
Yeah.
to say there was like a Twix one and
Probably a Snickers though.
yeah, and I remember thinking that's an awesome week. But
All right.
yeah,
So that's our week for this week in Crumbl. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button
Mhm.
down below. I've already talked about it, but hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, make sure you never miss a video, and we will see you in the next room.
see ya.